Hello there, welcome back to my channel. I'd like to welcome you guys back, and today is going to be a pretty good, exciting video. I know I mentioned last week that we were going to be using some Tati beauty products, so I thought we might as well go ahead and do that. Today I'm going to be trying the Blendiful. Let's go ahead and open this baby up. This is the baby Blendiful, and the big one, very soft. I love it. First thoughts, yes, the smaller one is a little bit more dense than the bigger one. Let's go ahead and dive right in. For today's foundation, I'm going to be using Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. And for primer, I'm going to go ahead and use Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. Start off with the primer. All right. Let's put that away. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation like I normally would and just use my Blendiful. So normally with this water foundation, I would just apply it straight to my face and then blend it out. All right. I'm going to go ahead and use this corner. So this is it. I'm going to use this corner. Fold it in half. Oh, and I can actually just drag it out. And now I'm going to pat out like I would with a beauty blender. And I will say that blended out really nice. So far, so good. All right. For my concealer, I am going to use my Tarte Shape Tape. Now, usually I don't need a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and go with the same amount I would normally use. And I'll use the other corner. Ooh, that's going on really nice. And the fact that you can fold it, you have more control of how precise you want it to be. But I do like the way that blended out. Like, I really do think the concealer, hands down, went down way better with this. Mm. I am loving this. Alright, guys. Really impressed. Not too much damage there. I like it. Okay. Let's see. For my bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and use the Tarte Tarteist Contour. This came in one of my boxy charms. And for this, let's see. So it has 3 bronzers. We have 4 and 5 bronze. And then we have a matte bronze, which is here. So 4 and 5 bronze and the matte bronze, which is darker, too dark for me. You have a blush and 2 highlights as well. So I like it. So anyways, I'm going to use the bronzer number 5, which is this one right here. And this is a Tarte brush as well, in case you were wondering. Now, it is a rainy day here in New York, specifically Brooklyn. But happy Friday, guys. Alright. So now that that is done, and usually I would have the need, or I would feel the need to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Powder Foundation and just blot over it to make it look more natural looking. But honestly, with the Blendiful, I don't think I even have to. So that is another plus. Let's take my hair out the way. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and bake with my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. And I will go ahead and use this again. I'll use the other side. In hindsight, I think I should have used the baby Blendiful for this, but I don't think I even need to get it dirty today. Okay. I think I'll do some over here. As I mentioned before in one of my other videos, I love the Huda Beauty setting powder. It smells awesome and it really is good. Alright, let's put that away. Now, for my eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and just put the baby Blendiful back in the bag. I don't think I need to use it today. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Tati Beauty eyeshadow palette. Just going for a regular look, finish off the week. Now, Fridays is usually one of my longer days at work, so I hope it does last. For my crease, I'm going to go ahead and use the shade Soothe in Mates. Here it is. This is the shade Smooth in Mates. So there's Mate, Sequin, Metallic, and Glitter shades. They all have the same one, but they have obviously, you know, they're glitter, metallic, or sequin as well. For my crease, I'm going to go ahead and use Soothe. And I must say, very pigmented. Let's go on the other side. Alright. I think I'm going to blend it out a little bit. Okay, that was pretty good. Quick application, nice pigmentation, very happy. So, for my lid, I'm going to go ahead and use the shade Soothe, but I'm going to go ahead and use Sequin. It's not as glittery, more for like an everyday thing. And honestly, it's raining today. There's no need for all the glam. But that is pretty though. Let's go ahead and do the other eye. And this is a neutrals palette, so I know I'll be using it a lot. Because I feel like neutrals are good for day to day. I am so in love with the sequin. Like, if you see it up close, it's beautiful. I think I need to do any more on that side. Okay. So I think I am actually okay with the eyeshadow. I'm going to use the clean side of the Blendiful just to give, there we go. And then just blend out so I don't have like a harsh line there. Same thing on the other side. Alright, now let's go ahead and dust off this setting powder. Alright, for my eyebrows, I'm going to use something I picked up in the pharmacy, actually. It's called the Soap and Glory line. I know it's a lot of it. There's like body washes, lotions, body butters, makeup remover wipes. They have a whole bunch of stuff. So this is like their brow set. It's called the Brow Suite. This is what it looks like. And honestly, it's like a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow set. But I will go ahead and do that. So this is the fiber gel. I'm going to go ahead and apply that first to my brows. Alright. Put that away. Clean this up a little bit. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the Arch Brow Shaper pencil. Alright. Alright. Now that that is done, let me put that back here. I'll just put the brow defining crayon and setting gel. So this is the setting gel and the crayon. right. That is done. For my waterline, I'm going to go ahead and use a brown pencil. Go ahead and put away my Tati Beauty palette. So, my impressions on the eyeshadow palette, love it. I feel like I can use it day to day, glam it up if I want to. So I can use it day to day, and it, you know, I can see myself doing a lot of looks for like at night if I want to go out. Overall impression of the Tati Beauty Blendiful, loved it. I can actually see myself using this in the morning when I want to save time to go to work. So overall impressions so far, so good. I'm going to go ahead and finish off my look. I'm going to use the Tarteist Contour Tarte palette again for my blush and highlight. So I'm going to go ahead and use the blush right here. And for the highlight as well, I'm going to use the Morphe X Jeffree Star JS4 brush for my highlight, and just use this highlight right here, which is the number 2 highlight on this. I do love this brush for highlight. It does pick up a lot. Alright. Last but not least, I will use the Tarte Big Eagle mascara. Also got this in the BoxyCharm. Do recommend it. Alright, for my lips, I want to keep it neutral. I'm going to go ahead and use my Steve Laurent lip liner and my Huda Beauty. This is the Huda Beauty Matte Lipstick in the shade Staycation. Alright. I'll go ahead and set with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please remember to subscribe. Happy Friday, guys. Oh, and before I forget, I did say I was going to be doing a giveaway. So yes, we're going to be doing that right now. I will be giving away something I got in a previous BoxyCharm. Not really colors I would use anytime soon. I don't want to let the palette expire. It is very pretty. So anyone who thinks that, you know, this is right up their alley, just leave me a message. This is the Ace Beauty Vintage Dawn eyeshadow palette. Let me go ahead and open it for you. And that's what it looks like. Pigments are very good. It's swatched very well. I think anyone would love it. So I'm going to go ahead and put it right back in the box. Bubble wrap and foam around it. So please remember to leave me a message. I will go ahead and leave the first person to message me about this is going to get it. Okay? So just leave me a message. Leave me your information, phone number, so we can message, and you can give me your information. I can send you the palette in the mail. You can get it as soon as next week. So remember to subscribe, like, and ring the bell for notifications. That way you'll know whenever I upload a new video. I hope you liked my video. Happy Friday, guys. Love ya.